think we've got the compromise we needed. That was hella chaos. Just send that. Just for asking. Just for asking, I'm telling him to go off meta now. You're gonna get run down by the level, by the silver and the level 15, yeah, sure. Your leader, okay, I don't know if you're in chat. These guys are shaking and they're making a bit too big deal. Just like do your thing. Hold up. I'm gonna mute this. Hold up. So you can't like they're hovering. Although to be fair, like they're dead on that anyway. I'll show it in a second when they're all locked. It doesn't. Let's just level 15 dumpster them. I don't know how they're good they are. I have no idea. I just want these fucking one tricks not to like try hard their asses off. That would. Want the resident Yorick. What are you guys gonna bully? If they stomp this too hard still, even after me telling them not to go hard, I'll just make the loot. Choose my skin. Okay. Yeah, what are we saying? Yeah, or not? Okay. T, are you there?
I am here.
Okay, the picks are in. We're waiting for spectator delay right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to reconnect to this lobby. Not really something they. We're looking at the 4 OTPs and possibly a Soraka top lane, if I got that right from their pitch. We've got 2 Sorakas actually in this game. I'm assuming a Rengar jungle from, you know, Ito, the Rengar into possibly a Tam Ken thing. Forcing the Katarina, locking her down. Could be good. The Katarina possibly safe if they don't get caught.
It'll be interesting having 2 Sorakas on the team.
Yeah, that's
I mean, in the game, yeah. Both are going to come in like super clutch when it comes to team fights with their ults.
Yes, they're gonna press the big ass heal button. Psycho follow, oh my god. Thank you. I'm done with this conversation, just like I haven't seen how it's gonna go in game. In 1 minute. I swear, team like blue has so much issue for some reason. Also, team cyan. Does this whole match have a delay? Yes, because like League is like spectator delay. You can't watch at the time. Otherwise, you might. You know, it was a fair argument. I would put a not reacting and. Hope if this takes down. Are you? You're spectating too, right?
Yeah, I am.
7 seconds. We'll see if it's fixed or not. Yeah, right? I don't get it. Okay. Wait for spectator delay. Okay. What? See if it actually loads in or not. I've got a black screen.
I have a black screen too.
Right, games Z. Yeah. I've had this in last customs. I don't.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so we got one person on the new Soraka skin, the other person on an older one.
Did it work for you? Was it a me problem?
I mean, I'm not in the game yet, but I'm in the loading.
Okay. I also don't know how they can tell that that person. Actually.
Got young lean with the new Soraka skin.
Yeah. Bombs, 5 Kha'Zix counters. Why were we lied to? Nobody was lied to. Lane support is meta. Okay. Should be an option to not have it. Yeah, right? I feel like that should be a thing, to be honest.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
No, I suppose it's... We're starting this game off 29 minutes late. Isn't that fun?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Wait a second. Is that young Lee in the top lane? Hottest NA supports goes top. Let's go.
The top is not level 15.
Minions have
Compromise. I can't to top. I can arrange that people. Okay. See an upside start from both of them. Okay, it's got itself. Both of them starting topside. A strong leash from support here.
A very strong
A
leash.
very strong leash. Possibly giving up those minions. Could be.
But the good thing about playing Soraka top is you're not really playing for the minions, you're playing to help your team.
Also, I believe she got the minions. Yeah, she's got 3 CS, so that was perfectly timed, actually. Sorry, what were you saying about Soraka top?
It's more so like when you pick an enchanter top like that, like Soraka or like Lulu or Yumi, you're more so playing for your team.
Ah, okay, fair. By the way, something I didn't get to do for this custom, that I did for the last one, is check ranks. I tried to make sure that everybody I knew that was masters also got to go off roll, at least. That's the thing I did for last customs. But I didn't catch everyone that was Masters. Clearly the Swain is Masters and I put him in the lane he wanted to.
He's landing all his grabs really good. It's like really clean with him right now.
Well, he's on support now, which basically fills that condition, so should be good. Obviously, Team Red is still coping.
But he has not missed a single grab this game so far.
Yeah, he's stacking that HP. Also, I just want to point out how happy I am that so many people could fill in like on such short notice, and how many people participated in the first place. Like I didn't expect this, as I first like did the first post for the NA tournament. I don't know how much of my audience followers are NA and EUS, but I felt like it was way more EUS centric. And the first post didn't do as much and didn't get that bad post, bad timing or whatever. Like the second absolutely made up for it. Like,
it looks like ETO is getting both scuttles.
Yes, sir. He just got top lane scuttle. A certain Mr. Void realized that and had to back off.
Yeah, he had to back off with like bot lane too. And he honestly just, instead of going top, he let the Rengar take top scuttle as well.
There is no up. Oops. Although to be fair, it's first scuttle. Map dominance. Okay, hitting those Qs.
It looks like Rengar is about to go in for a gank.
Does. So Raka is up a little bit of CS. Do I watch this top lane? We watch this maneuver?
She's bullying. She's bullying that Tom Kench though.
She is. Isn't she in jump range? Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Comes down. She lives.
But she is able to, yeah, she is able to get out. She's had to burn her flash though.
Successful gank. Lane grabs are killing me. In what way? Because they're so good? Because they're landing every time? I know they aren't when I'm playing Swain. How much is for sure. I feel like the games go so much faster when you're not playing yourself. Like, I looked at Soraka's items and I realized she had like a fairy charm. Shoutouts to fairy charm in chat. So she must have backed, but I totally missed that. Yeah.
She backed early on to get that fairy charm, so she'd have a little bit more mana sustained for CSing, and she's, you know, up on CS on Tom Kench right now.
She is. She's making that hell for him. So like, don't complain that he's not level 15 if she's doing that to him.
But like, that's what Enchanter top laners do though. They bully a lot of the top laners. Like, she's able to poke him from a distance.
But she's looking good doing it. Who are we really?
Yes.
Like, oh, is that Bone Void on the Dragon and the Rengar coming in with the 4 stacks? Keeping him up. The Swain moved up. Karina coming down, he's jumping in, he gets first blood at 7 minutes. What is this? A collapse on bot lane? The flash? Do they all live? No, Soraka with a snipe Q. Dragon has been broken off and it's a 1-for-1, right? Who died 2? A 2-for-1. Died.
So the Rengar was able to kill the Kazakhs, but I believe the Rengar got killed because Katarina, Swain, and Samira were able to get there a little bit quicker than the
Oh yeah, I remember that
Zaya
too.
and Soraka.
Speaking of Soraka, we're seeing a little bit of a flash R. Because she doesn't have flash, she R's herself. She does fall though. A Dark Seal was not money well spent on that. Also, to be fair, to be going back to that Swain Samira bot lane, we've got one person who's afraid of that Swain, still support. Then we've got one person copy pasting for Samira. Back I don't know what.
Rengar is about to come over and try to steal the scuttle from Bone Void. Let's see if he's able to do it. He is not. Bone Void smited for it.
Karina going
but he's about to get caught by no, he lives.
She R's herself. One R for an R. And Kha'Zix gets out.
Yeah.
And clearing this pink ward here. So far, it's a very even game. Hey, I hope my Wait, you're in the Ziggs phase currently, right?
How fortunate.
So, what Rengar is better? Is it PC Rengar, Scrub Rengar, or ATO Rengar? Let's have a poll in chat. Let's have a poll in chat.
Okay, what is chat saying? The best Rengar. Also, loving the Umbrella Glaive on Azix here. Katarina doing Katarina things in mid lane. Sandra gets away. Kench taking absolutely fucks on top lane. Rengar gets out with an R. Is he coming back down? Getting healed up. Ah, missing that dragon. They don't have the mid lane prio. What noob? I've seen. I don't watch too many Rengar players. Blue has taken first dragon. A Swain dropping the E, hitting them, even though he was rooted.
Samira almost makes it out.
That was certainly one play. Don't complain about being forced into support when you're gonna make those plays. Only ever played versus Scrub, so I can't. What kind of flex is that? Don't lie. Okay, no. Scrub fans in chat.
I'm a fan of Scrub's Rengar.
I respect that. I only know him from people's telling. I don't. Or have I even ever come?
We have ETO up top trying to get Rift. He's actually probably going to get Rift because Kha'Zix is mid.
Oh, ow, that was one play on mid lane. So close to the barrier coming back. Kha'Zix got that kill still, yeah.
Kha'Zix got the kill, but Rengar got the Rift.
Takes. It's down to 3 plays. It could fall from this. The miss ping on Rengar mid comes down. Watching top lane get disrespected. Got top on top. She's 1 death, but she's 20 CS up, so I believe in money it's even. Well, she's clearing that ping ward from 20. More like bot lane place here. Rengar coming in. The flash. A flash forwards into the Samira. She gets a kill. Karina on the other side of the fight, taking out the Lissandra.
They were able to get a kill on the Kazakhs,
They did. They're one jungler
Yes.
up.
but I don't think they are going to be able to counter this play with mid and bot.
Fortunately, it does not appear. Oh, he missed the Swain E. He missed one. Got some Bone fans in chat. What are we saying to them? Fuck the door. Not what we're saying? Oh, that is a Swain E hitting again.
That was a good ult by Zaya, though.
Yes.
That ult
that
saves
cost a
both her and
flash.
Soraka.
Yes, it did. It cost a flash of Samira. Top down. I hate to play it when I'm like that bot lane because I can't see a HUD. And escaping. The Rengar invading. Even though he's a level down.
Rengar players don't care.
He did considerable damage. Arena moved up. She's won the trade at the... Back to jungling we go.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Saying he's got the first draft.
A poor bone. I don't think that's a poor bone. I think
Poor Soraka,
he
though,
deserves.
to be fair.
I think he deserves to be countered.
I can respect that. Soraka kind of had it coming up. The bot lane has gone to mid.
Oh, that was a
Just
good flash
Ari
ult.
on him.
Yeah, that was a good flash ult by the Swain.
He almost 1v1s her and then Samira takes the kill. Karina flashing in for that one. Misses. Karina is 4-0.
Blue team double kill.
Fucking Swain E again. Patches her out. She's
Oh.
trying to go for the kill. She
Shut
doesn't.
down.
No, she does get the kill. Happened there.
She gets the kill, but then she gets killed by, I believe, Lissandra's passive.
A TP on top lane. Does go through. W doesn't hit. Fire.
And she gets the kill.
Unstoppable.
I think this Katarina might be better than Cat Evolve.
Taking that? Are we taking that stance? Do you
Yes,
think?
100%.
You think Mr. Bone Void would say that to Cat Evolved in her replies on Twitter?
Yeah, well, I mean, Cat Evolved is a he.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I meant Cat IRL. Different person. I confused them. It's on me. It's on me. You're right.
But Cat IRL is also a goated cat player, 100%.
From what I've heard, yes.
And a goated Caitlyn player.
Does she?
Yes.
That's... Combo champion. In landing that E. Barrier out.
Katarina is just too strong right now.
Yep.
Blue team triple kill. My boon passes to you.
Katarina is definitely fed and definitely too strong right now. She just got a triple kill.
Luckily, she's got the Dark Seal to really make it count.
I don't think this is looking too well for the Rengar team at the moment.
I said to them in voice chat that if they play their mains, which I then like allowed them to do, that if they went like 20-0 or whatnot, that I wouldn't send them finals. If this Katarina keeps on going, I believe I will have to make good on.
Because Swain is pretty strong right now too because he hasn't died yet.
Yes.
And he's been doing really well. Samira is pretty strong, and then you have a fed assassin, and then you have Soraka who can save all of them. I don't know. Like, it's going to be really hard for the other team to
Did anything really.
get a win, but I mean, it's still doable. But it's going to be hard for the Rengar.
The Rift Maker on the Town Kinch. Easy shit. Ah, she's walking into that one. The Katarina? Hello? No, Eric, the camera is saying that red buff is more important.
All these wards are stressing me out. Like, why are the supports not checking for wards? That is what I want to know.
Have red trinket? Does, and he has it up even. Busy taking the top turret. Top laning. Off back rolls effectively.
Like, I swear the blue team has not checked once for wards.
It kinda doesn't matter though, does it? Blue team shouldn't lose this. I feel they have the better draft. Possibly, yeah. This Katarina so strong and the Soraka not too behind. They have more frontline than like as champion show. Like the tank is also going tanky or off tanky from what I can tell, so.
Oh no, the Rengar just got caught backing.
What happened to off meta builds?
Oh, the Rengar just got shut down.
The Katarina just like on her own or his own, I believe, just decided to not do that. Mira never agreed in the first place, I believe. Well, put that. I don't know if this will have any effect. At Team 10.
It might be playable if this Rengar can possibly get a shutdown on Katarina to get golds.
Yeah, that could help. Like we're seeing Alessandra here like quite possible now by this E coming down again.
Yeah.
Hard drops. Rengar can do nothing about it. No fault, see Soraka, funnily enough. A flash still drops.
But like the Rengar or the Zyre is gonna have to get the shutdown and Cat to turn this game around. And the Katarina is going in on the Rengar, and the Rengar is dead again. I don't think there's anything stopping this Katarina right now. She is just too strong. And she has the help of her team with her. Oh, how I wish I was a fly in the wall on these team chats right now.
whatever.
Yeah. I think they can just go for an end right here.
A worthy reward. Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah.
Hey, wow. That was most certainly one hell of a first game. I don't think I'm gonna send them into a second. I don't know if like team 2 is necessarily down to play after this one. No, they didn't have 0.
Yeah, there's definitely no fun when you have a fed Katarina on the enemy team. And a fed Samira.
Yeah, I'm giving Team Red the option to opt into finals. I don't care what Bones or whatever. I told them to go off meta, and they said, "Oh my god, I built Rift Maker. That's off meta." That's off meta. No, no. I saw what you did, kind of damage for that. Like, as long as it isn't like AD Katarina, like I don't know, one bang or whatever, ain't counted. Gotta do some real shit to make Katarina off meta, in my eyes. The Samira also just went like full meta or whatever, or like at least close enough. Back. Count in as that. I'm not talking about the Swain or the... They don't show yet. No, they... EP Kazakhs would have gone so crazy there. You said you were gonna go Bruiser. Did you go Bruiser? Hilarious, to be fair. We saw a Rift Maker Tamkench. I like respect the tank Swain. That I also call off. I never said I was gonna go Bruiser. Somebody said you should, and you disagree. Thought it was the other guys go off meta. Yeah, it is now because like it. Yeah, Ito and Bone were supposed to. Yeah, yeah. My point is like Katarina first and foremost. You made that unplayable. Or Stomp with first item spike.
So were some people supposed to go off meta for their build?
I said like the Soraka and Swain I sent off roll. That was like the condition, and I said like the Katarina to go, where I said that they should go off meta builds everybody else, and like the Kazakhs was like, should I go Bruiser or not? And then I said like, of course, like your build into the Ito. That was like the whole thing or whatever. That's fine, I think. Like the Katarina and the Samira went too hard in my eyes. I don't know. Like, did not feel great to play against for Team Red. I can't imagine. Ash isn't. Bro, it's Riftmaker. You still one banked 3 people. I saw that mid play. I specifically told you to not go too hard. Yeah, I was fed already though. It doesn't mean you have to like kill 3 people with that. Just trying to have fun. They build should one shot. I mean, good. Lesson, yeah. Wasn't though, they stood on my daggers. Yeah, because they aren't like Katarina is not their main. They aren't playing this for ranked, no? Do you not want him to play the game? Sometimes, yeah, if you're like 5-0 already. Seen that play. Yeah, that was the game ending play, no? I don't know. I mean, like, if you disagree with me here, basically telling us not to play the game properly. If it's a game-ending play or whatever, yeah, you were already in a massive lead. I'm not talking about you, Bomoid. Just you bitch about bans and get. Oh, fair argument. How are we doing this? What's the plan here? Oh, I've played if I knew I'd be put master OTP. Asked for having lower elos. Nah. Yeah. Okay, also thank you for the screenshot. Like, you have to realize that like you were playing at like massively higher elos every fucking lane, basically, except like for jungle, I suppose. 100 ping. Like if I see that play and I realize I'm just killing people who are just like worse at the game, you just don't feel bad on stomping them. I don't know. Is that just me? I forgot to look for ranks. Yeah, I'm still not talking about the Samira. To be fair, like you didn't
I
go as
mean,
hard, right? Samira,
in
like
my
yeah.
in my opinion, like if you're not gonna have bans on people's like mains and people are gonna pick their main champ, then it's like I don't know, like it's kind of hard to downplay a champ that you're really good at. And like the thing is, like if you're good at like a champion, it doesn't matter really what you build on them. Like you can still do good on that champion because you know that champion and you know like the mechanics behind that champion.
Okay, I see your point. Hard to downplay your main.
Yeah, like so if like what we didn't want as the results was we wanted it to be like super fun for both teams, then honestly probably should have had bans.
Okay. Do we go back to bans? What's the chat saying? Rest of this. Fuck it, make it ultimate. Yeah, the bans were what was agreed upon in the first place. A team. What I would like to say, by the way, like PJ from Team Cyan said he wouldn't play if his Swain was banned. I am playing Ultimate Bravery. Oh yeah, that's probably too much. I'll change the rules for one match only. Yeah, I was trying to reach a compromise, but clearly that wasn't it. After match. Yeah. That game honestly makes me not want to play any events like this. It just felt bad. That's coming from Team Cyan who were hard stomped. Does that not make you feel bad just going as hard on them? Even though I told you not. Time pick was. Him. What is I hate you platonical? It was a joke, Bone. You weren't there for that, clearly. Are you going to stand for the slander? No, it's no slander. Okay, what I'm seeing is that like Team Blue doesn't want to play anymore after being fucked so hard, which I can understand. I saw the DM, yeah. Okay, what if we're saying like Team what's it? Team Cyan moves up the finals, but we get tourney draft, so their mains are going to get banned, right? It's gonna happen. Because like Team Red isn't coming back because I've literally got the DM after that game that honestly makes me just not want to play any events like this because it just felt bad. It's like the worst thing that could happen. Everyone here is low and bad.
But it's also really hard to cater to everybody because everyone's a different rank, everyone's a different skill level for the game. Everyone is either like can play multiple champs or can't play multiple champs. So it's really, really hard to like cater to everyone. So what needs to be like happen is there needs to just be one set rule for everyone. So if you're gonna do tournament like style where there is bans and stuff, then if people are gonna get mad that their main is banned, then oh well, like they either suck it up or like they just don't play. Because there's plenty of tournaments where I play and like literally the first champion banned is Yumi. And like I just suck it up and play like the other champions that I know how to play. Like it is what it is. Because if you're like setting it up to like cater to everyone, there are still gonna be people that are gonna be upset and everything. So it's just always good to stick to like what originally it was supposed to be.
Okay, that's what we're doing from then on now. We just stick with our tourney draft, complain as much as you want. That's it now.
That is 100% true, Von Void, because I would leave bot lane, go on the jungler, and just follow you around and like kill you every chance I got. Like that is how I would win the game, honestly.
Like, yeah. To have the talk about the game mode, it was originally blind, and then like people complained that meta was like taking over or whatever for like one game last time, which we had one game last time. We have had one game bad game this time as well. And what I was composing some sort of complicated rule set to try to get out meta or whatever, but that's too complicated. We're just gonna do tourney draft, complain as you want. That's it.
And the thing is, like, also, like, why are people like mad that people are building meta for their champions? I mean, like, that's what you're supposed to build. It's a tournament. Like, I get it's for fun and everything, but like, what's the point of building behind it?
That's hilarious. That's the point in my eyes. But I mean, like, not everybody does that. I get that.
Like, I can see if they want to, and that's fine. Like, you could want to, but like, I don't know.
Okay. We're not enforcing that, by the way. That was never a rule. Play for fun, but like, the idea of fun is very subjective. Okay. What's game 2? Team Green. We have Team Green. On Team Green. I don't even know who's on. Lilac has never been more ready. Yeah, Lilac has been prepping, I'm pretty sure. I'm on green. That's great. Then come on in. Everybody send me a DM or something, because at least from Team Green, because I have no fucking idea.
And now we are gonna have the other NA's hottest support playing.
Bro, we do. You're right. I have Psycho yet?
I love seeing my girly mutuals in these tournaments.
I'm NA's hottest sub.
I'm fangirling right now for Allison. Fangirling.
It's gonna do so well. Watch her carry this.
I love you. I love you more. Hottest Soraka top laner.
That's at least some positivity here. And kicking. Let this be a chillage game, yeah. No complaining this time. Whatever happens, happens. Fuck any catering. You've got a point. You've got me.
My co-caster hasn't even invited me to the game.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. You're right. Missing. Missing 3 people. Who are...
We got Psycho Raven without his Jube. How will he ever survive this game?
Yeah, she's at LEC right now or something, right? She's watching some game IRL. Like, I the thing is, I wanted to have her on for this event as well, but I totally forgot to tell her that. So she isn't here right now and she's like out. That's so on me. So many mishaps of myself today. LCS? Okay, my 3 people missing. Who are we missing? Green? Team Green is 4 out of 5. Said he's Esbelto, okay. Okay, Team Lilac is actually on the left. That's a bit confusing. Team Lilac is filled, not Team Green. Yeah. The voice chats are meant for like I'll just do it for like it was suggested. Hold on. Cyan, we have green here. Green is 3 people. Belto sweep. Thing. Red is what? I'll order them like this.
Wait, is threat level the Lysandra?
Oh no, threat level was the top lane.
Oh, the Kench. Oh, the Kench did good.
The Kench was like honestly having a respectful top lane. Like the top lane was the most respectful thing that happened that. Both
You did
junglers.
a few good plays when you like ate the Soraka and then you ate like someone else. That was really good. Wait, who were you, Jem? Oh, you were actually so good. Okay, so there's a play that you made where the Swain and the Samira were going in on you, and you ulted at the perfect time, and it saved you and the Soraka. And you also got a flash out of the Samira. That was a really good play from you.
True. So sorry for that game. Or catering. Green isn't done yet, I believe.
I would definitely go back and clip that play where you ulted and saved you in the Soraka because that was a really good ult. Like you timed it like perfectly.
Spamming the chat. I don't have any moderators. Nobody is moderating this. I just have auto mod on. Get a... on his walls. Okay. I'm not gonna comment on this statement. What's that?
And don't worry, Young Lean, I saw Born Void ignoring you top lane like he always does. He always ignores us supports. Like, it's so crazy.
Did he even gank top lane? At all? He to save me. The Ivan mid game all over again.
I would save you 100% every single time. I'm not like Born Void.
Okay, Ohani's got followers here. It's a religious. Him. Oh,
You deserve to lose both scuttles. You deserve to lose both scuttles at the beginning of the game, Born Void.
I don't know where the fuck people are. Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy because you both started top.
Okay, one person is coming. Gotta make sure. I think he's missing.
He's a Rengar
Okay,
player. Of course he is. He actually played really well on Rengar, especially on high ping. Like he did a really good job. It was just unlucky that your team had a lot of fed people. There's really not much Rengar could do.
Who's playing what on team? I don't honestly know anymore. From like my spreadsheet on team green has, hold up, 3 set positions. On my spreadsheet, Ghosty is playing jungle. What's her name? I only have ads here. Rachel is playing ADC. Archer is playing support, and top and mid are open. But yeah. That's what I have as information. Yeah, I think we're just waiting for one person on green. There's 4 people in the channel right now. The one person said I'll be there ASAP. Solid 1 a.m. and 16 minutes for me. Trying my best, but
Oh my gosh, is that Shepherd of Elo? Is that the Yorick player? The infamous Yorick player?
Very infamous one. We had a conversation about the lore. It's quite entertaining to read up on some historic lore.
Nah, don't try to kiss my ass now, Bonvoy. You Donald me earlier.
The complete 180 from Bone. Who's this random addressing T? Okay. 4 out of 5. Rachel said she 8 minutes ago.
Right, while we're waiting,
Yeah, well.
I'm gonna go get water.
Oh yeah, that's a smart thing to do. A little break. I can flex that I have a break. There you go. That's a break screen. I hate ADC prayers. I hate you, Bonebook.
And flashed. Like, imagine that, you know? Imagine being so insecure that you have to ghost and flash to give me.
Statement on I heard T spelled Draven best in NA in team in game chat right now. Think to that?
Yeah, it's definitely best in NA for sure. Maybe best in LAN.
I'm saying if what are naming it? Of Elo, yeah. If he doesn't make it, if Rachel doesn't make it on until like half, Shepherd of Elo, would you want to sub for her? Is that what I'm getting from this friend request? I'm gonna give you some extra time to like figure out the roles because on me, I suppose. Team Green is very unfortunate with short.
I've actually played Kha'Zix before, and because I've played Kha'Zix before, I feel like Bonvoid should play.
I won't be doing any conditions. It's like draft pick whatever you want, ban whatever you want. No more teetering. If it happens, you're free to pick him if he's open. I won't be impeding on that.
Guys, my city's idea of Chinese food is Panda Express, and that is it. You know what? I'm just gonna go with pizza. That has to be a safe bet. Why is it giving me Red Lobster when I click pizza?
Fast food crisis in your city has struck.
Where did I move to? You? Oh my gosh.
I have a sushi, Chinese food, and Mexican food.
Yeah, California, where I could like afford to either breathe or live. Like, I don't know.
Hold up, smiling girl. Is she in? Rachel is in. Lovely, 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 lovely. Yeah, sorry, she made a... Thank you for your commitment still. Hold up, right in chat. Is everybody ready to go? Or do we give, like, Team Green some extra leeway? So they can, like, stuff out?
I guess give them a couple of minutes to sort their stuff out so that way there's no issues when we load in the game.
Yeah. Give Team Green some time to organize themselves. They've been formed from, like, the broken shards of what was before. Give them some leeway.
Alright, so that's a no to pizza. It looks like I'm starving tonight, honestly, because
my
I
God.
am not cooking anything. You know what? Wait, it's Chipotle. Please tell me Chipotle. So, alright, so it looks like a Chipotle angle, honestly. When in doubt, Chipotle is just there to save you.
Understandable, yes. Although, to be fair, we don't have that over here. Good luck.
Okay, but like, I don't know about. I've seen some German food before, and like, I honestly didn't understand it. Like, I can't even recall what it was because it was such a long name. But it can't be anything as bad as British food. I understand why British people are so angry all the time. Like, have you seen what Brits eat? Like, I would be angry too, honestly.
Yeah. By the way, I just looked it up. The 2 Chipotles I can find in Germany are in Frankfurt. That's really not around the corner. And also, they're closed. Because it's, 1:30 a.m. But it's on a weekend.
Well, that's unlucky. I actually don't feel like Chipotle.
Everybody ready? I say we're giving... Let's give in like 5 they can get their stuff done. Because like we're ready. Okay. And go. Team Green is confident. I respect that. But go see follow. Let's go. Okay. T, who are we supporting? Are we supporting Team Green, the underdogs? Or are we supporting Allison and the girls?
Allison, 100%.
Because earlier you said you were all in for Team Green.
I mean, yes, but I can't not support Allison, Like it's just gonna be impossible for me. I'm a huge fan. Like I was literally in here fangirling earlier when I saw her pop up in chat.
That's okay. Also, it's actually possible tournament draft because it makes it even better.
Draven out.
Draven, man. Does anybody even play Draven? I have no idea. Banned my Draven, man. Fuck.
The weak fear the shadows.
Fear controls them.
Is Ziggs and Kane out? The Team Ohani hype is strong.
Hey, you're lost.
just banning out ADCs.
For fun. You wouldn't last a day.
I totally forgot to record this entire thing. Started just now. I wanted to do it for the entire thing. It should be in VODs on Twitch if all went well, because I pressed a button like in the middle of last stream and like apparently it doesn't do. Hopefully this does it. The ADC's banned. I feel like this could be a bit targetative. And what? Which? Look at Professor. He's playing. I don't know if I necessarily want to say this, but it's just a fact. Playing Caitlyn and Twitch and Kai'Sa. It's the top 3. Caitlyn is still open. Like they didn't try to get the ADC pick in before more bans could occur. It's on them, I suppose. 2 tanks coming down. If like earlier today I've got to witness absolute insanity that is Poppy. Like that champion is just flies under the radar so bad. Tanky and so much damage for 0. Like the range, like she can auto attack you from Narnia and dash to you. And slam you into the wall and slow you and stop you from dashing. Knock you up, knock you away. That's crazy.
I
Okay, there's
find
Caitlyn, by the way.
I find the Ezreal ban quite funny because no one below 2000 LP besides Dragdar and Styx knows how to play Ezreal.
True. I'm a certified Ezreal hater too. I believe we're about to see a Lux Caitlyn bot lane. That is always a lot of fun to verse. Also, I don't know why we're only able to see the names of like one.
Deny me.
That is weird.
These hoodies.
Coward. You die with your eyes.
But the
closed.
question I have is,
Mhm.
has Cycle Raven found his ardent girl that he has been looking for?
I don't know. Is he in chat? Did he? I mean, it still says looking for. There's every chance that he did not.
Is Jubes in chat by any chance? Is there a Jubes? Do you play Ardents?
Pretty sure she's enjoying herself at LCS is, I believe, what.
Hasn't an Ardent been like a terrible item for like the past 2 seasons?
I don't know,
Over here.
but I think so.
Sharpening my feathers.
But it might also be for the memes, just perhaps. Garen banned here. Vex mid, a staple. Then the key. Garen is very annoying, especially. Dead, always a classic, the 80. Also, like, ADCs and possibly an APC ban on opposing team.
Okay, so Lysandra and Vex is a pretty good matchup. So we have Poppy. What I'm assuming is Poppy jungle.
Yeah, I think
Because
so
that's
too.
definitely an Amumu support. Kled top.
What are they picking for? Or bot lane, actually. Syndra top lane. Hey. The Tristana. Hey. This is certainly one hell of a
Oh
game.
wait, isn't Psycho playing top lane?
Looks like it, yeah.
That's a Lysandra top.
Yeah, possibly. No, it could be either, no?
No, because he's switched for Lysandra right there.
Yeah, but that could still mean he goes mid.
I mean, I don't see why like Syndra would go top into a Kled. I can see Lysandra working out though.
Yeah, he is also assigned to top lane. But I have it open. There's a point to that. Also, if they did pick Aphelios like they did in chat, I would literally not be able to do to narrate what happens. I don't understand that champion. You know what? I don't understand that champion with a passion. Like, I don't know. That it's like too much bullshit. It's not necessarily like he's even. Also, something I forgot from the games earlier, but I'm gonna do with this one is I'm gonna set up a Twitter game. Game 2. Of and I post it in chat. See ya. Did you get any food? Or did you order any so far?
I did order something.
What did you get?
I ended up ordering Chipotle.
Mm-hmm.
And it should be here in about 20 minutes. So I'm very excited.
Lovely.
I also think this is like actually two really good comps to go against each other because I am interested to see how Lysandra does versus Kled because Kled can be quite annoying in the top lane. I think Poppy and Jarvan will be a pretty good matchup for each other. Lux and Kate can poke from afar, but if a Mumu can land like his Q onto one of them and Tristana just jumps in, like yeah, so all of these Vex Syndra will probably be like a pretty good lane. It'll come down to like CSing and roaming.
Or is
So I
that
think
like the Poppy R to just like
yeah.
could turn out very interesting. Okay, loading in. See if it works. Let's give it a minute or two. Actually,
Okay, I see the loading screen. Let's see. We got the DRX Caitlyn skin. They are definitely in it to win it.
definitely. Do we have the Poppy jungle? Okay, it did load in. It's not broken. Oh, the goat made it to chat, although he did unfortunately not make it into the game. Like, have a little bit of fun. Okay. The banter is going down. Good luck, have fun or something. Okay, okay.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
The red team is going in for an invade. And
They're hugging the
the
wall. Caitlyn is unaware.
miss.
Oh! The Q doesn't land. There's a second Q coming. The fear is strong. Do they dive this? They don't dive this.
I think if Yumumu was able to land that Q at the beginning, they would have
She would be
probably got the they would have definitely gotten the kill on Caitlyn.
Is a remaining cheerful. Caitlyn cleanse. Did she cleanse? No, she did not. Could have.
I believe she used both her summons.
But they're not on cooldown. They'd be showing if they were, no? Like, I can see them up right here. Unleashing.
That is true. I don't see it on cooldown.
Poppy not picking up the shield from passive, interestingly. Oh, sums were used, yeah. I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
You really tried to gaslight me there. Nope. The Jarvan jumping the wall here, going for the invade. Straight out. Buff. But it is warded. Poppy knows that he has invaded. Top lane, the poke is going down. Does he lose Skarl already? Wait. The engage is coming down, I will not. Okay, the exhaust. Oh, the re-engage? That's a lot of damage. The E hits. The cleanse was pinged, but it's not on cooldown. So let me put the Lux down there. Alright.
That was a good gank by the Jarvan.
Definitely. The flash, the cleanse, and the first blood. Oh, the net misses. That is not a second kill. Top lane has lost Skarl, is taking heavy damage under the Sandra. Dropped pot as well. And having the first kill, despite the many ADC bans. Another comment. Loving the Kled skin. I like goofy Kled. Oh, the flash! Oh! The dive! Into Mastery Flash! I didn't see that coming. Who is this Lissandra? What the fuck? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I know that's Lissandra. But I didn't know he plays Lissandra, to be fair. Does he?
He plays multiple roles. I know that. At what rank level, I'm not too sure. Hi, Evo.
We look him up now.
Because I played games with him where he's been jungle, and I think he's played mid, as well as ADC for me.
Let me.
Got recently, last 20 games. Okay, hold up. Some fighting on top lane. Ah, there it concludes. He's played all kinds of things. He's played Twitch, Lulu, Zyra, Millie, Blitzcrank, Draven, Pantheon, Aatrox, everything. I don't see any Lissandras here, but he's doing great. Props to him. Oh, the proc of Skarl. Insane gank. Psycho poking the bear. Oh, that bot lane engage. Exhaust coming down. Lux falls on top lane. Another kill falls. Does she get? Does he get the revenge kill here? It does not look like it. Oh.
The Vex misses their ults. And then my game froze.
My game froze too. But it didn't skip anything.
Yeah, how am I ahead of you? Oh, you know what? You know what it is? It's probably because you guys, I am on like 20 ping, and but does it even matter if you're spectating? I don't think it matters.
A original. It's too tough. Also in the mid lane, we're seeing a slight CS differential towards the team running here.
Mid lane, they're just mostly poking each other. It's gonna be a pretty like solid, static matchup for them. They're both ranged champions. They both can like poke from a distance.
I don't think there's
So yeah, I don't think they're gonna do too much in lane. I think what they'll do is whatever outside, like whether they're roaming or going for objectives with their team and stuff.
the locksmith. Oh, the Q! No, the visual hitbox! Did you see that?
Yeah.
It was spot on.
That is why I am not a fan of the soul skin for Lux.
I wouldn't do that.
I'll have a rant about Diego hitbox. Actually, this on like on every skin. Oh, the Q misses. The dodge. Scarlet's out. This is the all-in. Never mind. You would have had R. They know. They do now. He's just positioned himself in the next bush, walking up to throw a Q and miss it.
Yes.
A fucking 5 seconds route on the Mumu. That's a lot of fun. Boss comes down on him. The aftershock runs out. He has R. He drops it. The cleanse comes down. The Q misses. The flash Q misses. The auto
Let's
text.
go.
Another Q back in. Poppy
The
comes
Poppy
to
is
gank.
here.
Flash engage.
Oh,
Gets the
that
Lux
was
with
so
R
close.
here. Jarvan comes to counter gank. Drops the R.
Let's go. That was a good gank by the Jarvan, and here comes the Vex.
Vex comes. She takes a lot of damage from this Jarvan. Caitlyn does not have R to put out pressure here. That's a risky game. Holy, that was one hell of a fight. 3-0 Caitlyn.
If I was Caitlyn, I'd be very careful right here to not overstay.
Straight from Vex could be. Jarvan is just chilling doing dragon off of that play.
Here, the Poppy is heading over to Dragon.
Yes, he is very low.
And the Poppy has got her revenge.
Shut down. Do they go to steal this dragon now? They do have the numbers advantage.
And I believe they have Smite too, so...
Yes, sir. There it is. By the way, that same thing happened to me today. I had a support Poppy that chucked me in there. That was coming in on me. It's like a Shaco or something. He was like he queued over the wall. Coming from the pit. Again,
The Lysandra is bot lane, going in for a play.
Okay.
And there goes the Mumu.
No movement allowed.
That was a good roam for Lysandra.
Yes. And she TP's back to top lane. She doesn't lose anything. The Q misses again. The R. Unfortunate. I've been seeing a few missed Q from Caitlyn. 5-0 still. Got no place to speak.
I mean, there's been a few missed cues from everyone, so it's not just the Caitlyn. I think they're all playing kind of. The Kled.
Kled R to top lane. Thunder gonna do about that one. She E's out. Flashes, the Vex are still connects, Ignite comes down, Poppy engage, and that is the kill.
That is
The
a
TP comes
second.
down. Oh. They both have R, right? Yes. That's one. Bot lane, fight breaks out at the same time. Oh, he misses a Q. He is also missed.
Got Scarl back.
They split their focus. Is that the end of him? Vex still dies. Does he go in here? He does get engaged. That's the E connecting, and he dies as well. Happened, boy.
That was a second shutdown for Poppy, but then that was a double kill for the Jarvan and a kill for the Syndra.
I wanted to say earlier that the is getting a case of his own medicine. It's a full heart CC comp. He gets Lissandra rooted, Art, and then Everfrosted. Gotta hurt. There it is. Fun. This is a key.
Yeah, unfortunately for that Amumu, that Lissandra roam bot just does not help him.
About to get. I don't quite know how the mechanic works, but it's a massive bait at the end of the day. But she does E out. The slow comes down. Is that the end of that? Poppy does have R. She looking to re-engage here. She's circling around. That's the R. The root. Scarlet's back. That's a snapback and the kill. The final revenge. Pork led on the top lane. A Vamp Scepter differential on top lane. Surely. That was Irelia, that would be a whole ass item. What the fuck happened? I went to wash my face and there's 16 kills. Yeah, this is a game of League of Legends. Lilac, my goals. True. Very true. Very unfortunate that you had to go.
Vex is heading down bot to see if
the
she can
flash
make a play.
engage into R and it catches the Lux. The Vex R misses. Vex also flashing. No damage. Oh, they double R from Lux here. She does get out. Oh, there's the Q. He is so strong.
Honestly, if that Vex had landed that R, it would have been a different outcome. Yes, both Caitlyn and Lux would have definitely died 100%, but that Lux came in clutch there and played off of the Vex missing them.
1,000 gold for Poppy.
Yeah, the Caitlyn definitely overstayed there and shouldn't have. The Caitlyn should have definitely backed 100%.
Fled engage here. A snapback, the Q connected. Another fight breaks out in the enemy jungle.
Red team's turret has been
The red team's jungle, I suppose. But I guess we're rooting for Team Blue. We're biased. It's a 3v2 here. It's still going for the blue buff. Does he get the double? He doesn't get the double. They get dragon off of us. I believe so. Pinging the engage. Oh, that was a smite on 901. Lux gets it with an auto attack.
The Lux is using the ward that was gotten by her boyfriends. Was able to get her a riot fist bump.
my boyfriend, not gay? That's the questions I'm asking. Because I don't have one.
So I'm lucky. I don't have one either.
Shit. Be fair. I don't know if that's necessarily so great all the time. Another Poppy gank on top lane. She is very gank heavy. Alessandra self tomb, I think. It's frozen tomb. And then flash over. Does she get away from this? She is very tanky. She does have the
Here comes the Syndra.
Another root. The E lands. Flash R. Doesn't kill because Skarl is clutch. How does everybody live this?
The Moo coming in. Here comes the Jarvan. Jarvan's about to clean up.
That was a 3-4-2. A W and a possibly top turret. Psycho here. He does die for it. Yeah, Harold as well. Looking kinda doomed. In green, I mean. They get a turret as well, plus the extra gold from the gold. Objective bounty.
See, the good thing, okay, so the thing about Caitlyn and left bot lane, it's annoying because they can constantly keep pushing. They can and push up and everything like that. But with a Tristana can side lane push, go mid, and get towers. So that is a good thing about a Tristana, is Tristana is strong enough to take towers on her own.
So I feel like their comp, they play it right. Dead engage the. There were like a couple more kills, X or Stana. They could like be.
I wouldn't count the Tristana out right now because she is getting stronger with the more gold she gets from like getting bounties and stuff. Yeah, so there's a possibility to turn it around in the next team fight if the green team plays it correctly. The Amumu
color the teams different. Even though I made these teams, yeah. I assigned these people. Although to be fair, Team Green is done like 3 times. So.
If the Amumu lands their Qs and can engage really well, and the Tristana can go in and get the kills, and they have the Vex and everything during a team fight, like they can possibly turn it around and change the outcome.
He gets cancelled here. Very unfortunate.
Here comes Blood with his ult.
Fall. There's a fight break out here. Syndra is not there, but Tristana is relatively close. Bobby out. The Mumu R comes down on Dragon. Caitlyn can free fire.
That was a good shutdown for the Tristana. Can she beat this Caitlyn? And she doesn't.
No, she does not. See 11 kill Caitlyn right there.
Red team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
I believe they can just end right here or come close to ending. No, they're probably gonna have to back off. Lysandra's low, Lux is low, Caitlyn's a little bit low.
I'm resigning that height.
Yeah, and they're all full health compared to them.
can anybody tell me why the pushback from a net can get you over a wall? Well, Diego literally like saying dash. W can't scam him. Darwin got caught out here. He falls.
Yeah, the Jarvan went in without his teammates there.
Says a 1-by-1 into the enemy team gameplay.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like, all it does is take a mistake from the other team, and then them just having a good team fight together.
Caitlyn and are looking in. The dragon falls. Couldn't go too hard. Yeah. A lot of damage on that Caitlyn. And like Syndra still has R after that. Bring here into her. Oh, she's feared. The flash! Oh. It at least cost her a flash. $28 to 11k gold difference.
I think if that Jarvan had waited for his Lysandra and Syndra to get back from basing, I don't think he would have died there.
No,
He
definitely.
went in too soon.
So, and not. Then again, if they get like surprised by the camp. Oh, the Amomo! Oh my god! The stray Q. Jarvan tries to dash through. Do they catch him still? The Q has connected. He's pulled back, but Caitlyn is here now. He's trying to go in still. The Caitlyn just kills him.
That was a good ult
Oh,
from
the
Lysandra.
Tristana jump. No. And then the Gale Force comes down. And the R. Okay. Ow. Shit, this Caitlyn does damage, man.
That was a very good ult from Lysandra.
Was, yeah. Hoping that Tristana jump. Like, knowing Tristana, I was very confident that shit would still go through, but it didn't. Here. They ended here.
They don't. Yeah, they don't. They're not. If they weren't responding as quick as they are, and if they had like the Jarvan with them or the Lux, they might have. But Syndra's going bot, and she's already used her TP, so she's not going to be there for the Baron.
The thing that red team, or green I suppose, doing well here, they're always 5-manning. Having any thought out anymore. Also the Amumu in all chat saying
That was a very good back play by Lysandra.
Like that.
Now they should be able to end.
Team double kill.
Quite possibly, yes. Oh!
That was a
Does she
very
die
good
from,
play.
She died from red buff. Wow! Banned out so many ADCs. Holy macaroni. Good job to Team Green still. Like, they put up a bunch of stuff.
They did really good, and they
Yeah.
had a point where they turned it around and they came back into the game. But like that last fight right there, with the Lysandra coming from behind and ulting at that good moment, it was just unlucky.
The 19 kill Caitlyn.
But
That's
a 19 kill Caitlyn is nothing without her hot, amazing support that she had by her side.
very true. Even the Everfrost here. Looking to support her ADC here. Not going for ADA. Like 4, 5, 15. That's a true support KD. What I'm saying.
And the thing about a Lux support is it doesn't even matter if they have kills on them, because you want a Lux to have some kills, because the faster she gets items and the more fed the Lux is, like the better it is for like the outcome of the game. Like Lux is one of those supports where kills on them is actually good.
About the Syndra with 8k damage. I don't know, she was pushing her waves. She was putting out pressure. CCing stuff. Does Lux have TP? That's a good question. I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea. I don't know. Is Team what's it called? Team Cyan still here? Are they all left after that debacle? That's not Lux. That's Lysandra. Yeah, it's turned around. Lux has exhaust. That makes way more sense. My God. That also explains the Everfrost. I'm just stupid. That's on me. Brilliant. It's 2 a.m. here. You gotta give me some leeway. Happens to the best of us. Don't flame me. Cope. Yeah, it's cope. It's okay. I am coping with the fact that I confused a Lux with a Lysandra because the portraits aren't loading. Team Lilac are so back. Very true. After all those bans? Wow.
This is what happens when I rely on him to get like the KDA right on like someone, and I go along with it and I go into this big spiel about how kills are okay on a Lux. Like, I should have just looked myself.
Like, the Lux had an even better KDA, like, support KDA. Like, 0622, not a singular kill taken.
And then someone said something about 8k damage on like the Syndra, but like the Syndra played very well. Like the Syndra roamed really well, and she was there for her team, and she helped get the Jarvan fed early on as well. Like she went top, she was there whenever she needed to be there, and because of the Syndra, she was able to do a few good outplays on the enemy team. So honestly, damage doesn't always tell you what actually happens in a game.
Just a number. But the names are still there. Don't call me out on my bullshit. I don't like that. It's my mistake. Is Team Red wholeheartedly still here? Team Red. Team Cyan, sorry.
What I'm trying to say is that the Syndra played well. And
Yes.
the Syndra played well, the Lux played well, the Jarvan played well, the Caitlyn played well, and you know what? The Lysandra was okay.
The Lysandra was okay. The slander. To his face. Syndra played really well throwing her balls around, I agree. Yeah, Whitner would definitely also agree with that statement. Don't look at the screen, please.
I almost forgot. Like, I almost forgot for a brief moment that there was a Lysandra in the game. I was too mesmerized by being Kled.
Bone is trying to write fuck off in that. Automod is just not letting him. Automod, shut up. Oh. Ah, lovely. Please don't ban Lisandro. I don't have other secret picks. Oh.
So this next game is gonna be so hard for me because like I have two of the hottest supports in NA versus each other, and I just don't know who to cheer for. Like I have to cheer for both of them. Like I want both of them to win. So I don't know, but like both teams need to figure out a way that both of them can win. Because I don't know. You guys need to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm ready for those support. With those 4 kills, which were definitely on the support. I can read actually.
Also, for everyone out there in chat, I want to know why no one has invited me to play Clash. Like, hello?
I played Clash
You
earlier
have
on
a
EOS.
world's best like support player.
Best
I
Yumi
don't know.
too.
It's just like it amazes me that I have not gotten a single Clash invite this weekend.
BRB not starting yet.
I don't know, but my co like caster still hasn't invited me again. Forgot about me.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna change this. It will forget about you. You know, a funny thing you can do with folders. Put that in, please. Yeah, okay. You can set them below general. So you're now at the very bottom. How do you feel about that? Draft? It's tournament draft, like last time, right? Yeah, it is set as tournament draft. Also, who are we missing? Yeah, too. We missing? No? Oh, he's here. After tournament. Cohen is trying to come between me and my girlfriends. He's jealous. Is lovely. Here. Aiko in chat right now? You need to go over. Okay, Team Green has just said that they wanna go or could go another game. Are you all down for a game for 3rd place after this one? It won't be like as crazy because like finals has already been. Like as a token of appreciation because I kind of fucked their first game. Wait, she called me her GF. The Riz coming down in chat here. I have proposal.
there's just no way my DoorDash driver doesn't know how to get into my building. Like it's not that hard. It all you do is touch the keypad and punch in the number. Like I don't understand how I can explain this even like further. Like it's not hard.
Can
No,
we
so
e-date? Ah, yes.
So I have like my building has a keypad and it lights up and like it's a touch screen. So you have to like punch in a code. But like people have a hard time doing that and I don't understand why. Like it lights up, the numbers light up. You press the numbers, you press pound, bam, the door opens and you get into the building. Like it's really not that hard.
Some people, you know, some people. By the way, like Psycho, where the gotta swap teams? Yes. He's an imposter. Swap team. I don't know if you're just not listening to me, if you can't hear me because you have stream muted or whatever. Yeah, I gotta take a break from roasting Project Ash on Twitter. Alright, fair. Listening, there come. Yeah. This Captain Cheesy can go to spectators. Then big spectator. FF. Okay. Do you have your food prepared? Can we go?
No, that well you can go, but like he's still not figuring it out.
He's still at it. I thought you were saying that after like he got it.
No, like
I mean, if if you got problems like can't eat, I mean, there's a way we can continue, right? By the way, to the thing that's happening in the lobby chat right now, like I said before, you can ban whatever the fuck you want, even if it's their OTP, unless you make like an agreement yourself. But I won't be negotiating. It ain't happening anymore. Also, the Twitter community voted for Team Green to win that one. They were wrong. They were right every time last time. No fucking shot. PJ really doesn't want to play anything but Swain. I mean, he's got a replacement for himself, so I won't complain. Ow. If I'm looking at the master here, by the way, it's a Nidalee and a Lulu on like 200k points. I don't auto. You do if you don't. Press Q. As we speak. Seraphine players. Seraphine players. I don't hate on Seraphine players in general. Channel's full. Hold on. I can take the restrictions away. Yeah. Doesn't really matter too much. Team specific anyway. Although I believe everybody can join everything. Whatever. Wait, check general chat. I did. I gave him the role. Same with lobby. Yeah, well, if you... I can't kick Swain. He's gotta do that himself. Or, like, leave. Or you gotta ask your support to kick him. Not on me. I can't even. What's happening now? The Swain guy is leaving because he probably doesn't get to play Swain because they're gonna ban it.
There
the
is
problem.
no ARM clash. I love Ida.
Who's playing Seraphine in customs? I have arrived to hate on you. What the hell's going on here? Your rollbot is broken. What? Is it? I'll fix that
Yeah.
later then.
It wouldn't let me assign roles to myself.
Alright.
I mean, there is no fighting for me. Ida gets me 100%.
You are going to date at the therapist. Okay. Lissandra ban straight away. They don't want to see that Lissandra again.
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
Ooh, they're banning our last game, are they?
I could do better.
You're a ban? Who put us in that one coming? Is it the first game? I didn't see before. It's not the first game, it's the finals actually. If we're having Team Cyan versus Team Lilac in the finals here. Team Cyan controversially stomped first game, and Team Lilac respectfully won the second game. The first game's on me. I've one game on that champ in 10 years. You do, Psycho. I looked in the match history. You were just doming on her first time. That was crazy. Like, good on you. My goodness, great. I definitely couldn't have done that. Unlucky, I'll watch it then. Can't wait to turbo stomp the next US. Yeah. On that note, I would love to do these bi-weekly, meaning every second week, but it should be possible to do next one in 2 weeks. Oh. Okay, all chat is going a bit unfortunate currently. What the fuck any of you play, man? Bone is not aware of what. I hate you. I'm blocking you. Can I pull this up?
Learn from them.
Discord. I got Discord, that's alright.
You guys, my DoorDasher left without my food, like leaving me my food because they couldn't get into my building.
Okay, yes, I care.
And I got refunded.
Also, is this readable? This is the all chat slander that's currently happening, which is way more important.
Now I get to be a hangry tea.
I'm gonna put this here. Let's not do that.
I've taken an L this entire time because I literally spent $10,000 moving to like a different state, and I still don't even have furniture. Like, I think I've been taking a major L. So do not talk to me about taking L's.
I won't. I stream hashtag love Seraphine.
Sorry, chats. I am hangry.
I respect that. How's a new place? Like besides this, and like your not
It's
existing
very
furniture.
lovely. My apartment is very nice. I mean, it better be nice for what I'm paying for it.
Definitely.
But yeah.
I saw those expenses. That shit's costly.
But yeah, it's nice.
I'm looking to move soon too, and I hope to God I ain't paying that much.
I can't wait to get paid at the end of the month so I can actually have money.
Wow. Having money is so broken, actually. Follow Bonevoid on Twitter if you like seeing e-girls on timeline perma. True. True. Respect that. 4 target bans GG. Yeah, it's allowed. I don't care. Hi streams. Say hi, chat. Chat. Say hi to the Discord. You can join the Discord. I don't know if like the link works. I don't know if I even have it linked. Set up the Twitch, but I can drop the link. But like, it's in your Twitter bio. Yeah, it is.
Wait a second. Why did someone have Ezreal locked in?
What? Hold up. I totally didn't pay attention. What is even this draft? We have an Ezreal Milio bot lane. What the hell is this? Get me out, man. Also, who the fuck? Like, why didn't you ban Katarina? Like, you're playing against Katon the Third. Surely that's not a Katarina, man.
Wait, is that that's not Ken?
No, it's not that Katon.
Who is this imposter?
He's an imposter, yeah, and he's horrible at that champion too. But I'm fully ready to see that Katarina stomped. Also, we can go back to general chat slander.
Alright, I need to mentally prepare myself to watch Ezreal below 2000k LP.
Well, I don't know what rank to me.
Wait, DJ. That's not PJ.
No, it's a different person.
Oh.
Because
he
they wouldn't let his Swain through, so he got mad or got himself out and somebody else in.
Imagine not having your champion in a tournament. Imagine. I mean, I know what that's like. Imagine, you know what? Imagine having all 5 of your mains banned in a tournament. I know what that's like. But you know what? I still manage. I still play on.
Got to play Viego once in Clash. It's always banned. Every single time.
In Clash, in Clash, people literally ban me out. All 5 bans are used on me, and like I play with challenger players and like grandmaster players, and I'm like, why are we not banning them out? Like, why are we not banning, the challenger Draven player? Why are we not banning the challenger Hecarim player? Like, huh? Why are we banning my Yumi, my Soraka, my Sona, my Seraphine, and my Karma? And like, why are we banning this? Or they're banning my Dami, my Lulu, like.
I feel you.
Yeah, because I'm the problem. I'm definitely gonna 1v9. Yes, like 100%. So like.
You don't
I
understand.
mean,
Support is the
I
strongest
could flex the pro players that I play with, Psycho, if that makes you feel better.
Out of the game. That's so slander. I'm dropping it. He just dropped like a banger Lissandra first game. Bad player. Is that the leak Twitter drama you've been looking for? I'll start drama. Anything for the interactions, right? Is that how it goes? Wait, I could actually do that and make money off of it now, right?
We are loading in. Let's go. I loaded in and I got the screen. Okay, here we go. It went black and then it didn't go black and it went black again.
For me, it hasn't gone black again. So, the Bilge Arena skin.
This person locked in Ezreal, and I'm expecting Dragdar, Styx OCE, Ezreal gameplay. Like, you better make Dragdar look like he's awful as a champ if you're gonna lock in Ezreal below 2000 LP.
Also, I have no fucking idea who goes.
Welcome to Summoner's
Like,
Rift.
there's two ADCs, is what I'm saying.
Thirty seconds until minions spawn.
Be top lane. An ADC top lane. Aaron mid lane? Against the cat arena. Better be very cheesy with that one. His name is cheesy.
Vayne, top lane. I don't think you can get any more disgusting than that.
To be fair, that's Psycho Vayne top lane.
Minions have spawned.
The bottom end of society.
Did you know that Psycho is actually a very shy person? It took, like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 games before he would get into VC with me.
He hasn't gone into VC with me yet, so. Also, at Bone Void, this Hackram performance will be sent to Hackram IRL for inspection.
We got the 2 queens, okay? We got 1 queen on Leona, and we got the other queen on Milio.
Yeah, that goes. Randomly lagged at exactly 2 minutes. Top lane is plenty fun.
Okay.
We have level 2 on bot lane. Priority. They're cute.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I can't look into Darius's room.
I think if you click on him, it will show.
He has bone plating. I can't. Oh, the Darius and the Ghost coming down. The Q connects. Oh! That is first blood. He still has 5 stacks. He can win those. That is a flash from the Jarvan right then and there. Okay, a rundown on Darius' runes. He's got bone plating and not second win for pull. But to be fair, Vayne is letting him up, and she also let him work, is what I'm saying. He has double tenacity. You can look it up on OP. Vayne was playing way too far up, yeah. But I don't mind that. Like, I have every fun in the world seeing a Vayne top lane absolutely murder. I have no respect. As somebody who started out top lane, Psycho, what do you expect? Before his Lissandra was fucking crazy. That Emilio emote is so annoying. You really start spamming that? It's so loud. I have something here. And his dragon missing. Hmm? Five. Not the flash anymore, so. I think that was a positive trade. Oh, he has tier 2s. Oh,
Allison
Leona
going in.
engage. Taking lots of damage, flashing out. The lane we're seeing a slight CS gap. A fight over Scuttlecraft. He has popped Ghost. He's looking to win these. Baron comes in. That is the Demacia. He no longer has R. Flashed out. It's 1-for-1. Karina flashed in as well and dropped R as well. So.
It's always nice to get a kill on the Born Void.
Oh, that bull! You missed. Yes, but
Are you eating?
yes.
It must be nice.
Gonna wait on you, but like not rub it in further. But I have to eat at some point.
See you though.
Thanks on nerd in chat. I respect it. And that was a perfect 3 point. I believe that's how you say that. I don't know. The Milio does have the Indian support. So, I don't know if that's a chroma or something, but I like that Milio.
Marvelous that.
I believe it's the black promo.
Dragon here. Baron having the vision. That's a lethality item on A4. They're on the dragon. Fiona sees it, she's not 6.
That was a good cue by the Milio.
Was.
Born Void dying again.
Katarina getting resets here.
Those were good cues by the Milio. That was also a good engage by the Leona. You can definitely tell that both these supports are great at what they do.
Absolutely. Fangirling from you whatsoever.
Definitely not fangirling right now.
Never happened to you.
It definitely wouldn't.
I love how this is like the perfect like top lane experience. Like Darius is winning his lane. Unfortunately, like missed. There goes. Kevin comes in. Oh, the flash over. And a doomed now. He's like 2-0, and like his bot lane sees the dragon being gone, and then like takes a fight anyway and loses. Oh, Katarina coming in now.
And then
I saw
also
that
Born
flash.
Void coming in. Psycho looks like he's in trouble a little bit. No, he got out.
I don't know. I was very confident he was gonna die, to be honest.
Darius had the help of his teammates. That was a good roam for Cat, and that was a good move for Budbud.
Not the Heralds.
It's always nice to see a Vayne be 0 and 2
Yes.
top lane.
Never a bad sight. Karina, right? Yeah, she was doing a lot of numbers there, but like that was more cleaning up than her like just. I'm noticing her build, but I haven't commented on it yet. I am still baffled that like lilac here chose to not ban anything perfect that the Karina goes through. Are they diving this? Really not. Camera just popped out. Oh, Darius is also up in CS on that top. The main thing just isn't working. The Q misses. A lot of tension here. Darius on the prowl here. She just... Oh. But Hackroom is coming. The E is down. Oh yeah, that's a smart play. She drops R. Slow it. A pull. That is a kill down. It makes me want to play, and then I play anymore and I watch Bleak, and I'm just stuck in the cycle. I feel you, to be fair, but I don't play if I don't have like a funny idea or something I want. Like, I don't know if you saw the tweet. I played like a game by myself, but I played Lethality Volibear and I had a lot of fun. It's something you can go into League a lot by yourself for. Otherwise you just
Oh,
play.
that was a good engage with the Leona.
Oh, the R.
No,
Gang?
one void is there.
R comes through. Wow. Oh, the counter engage. Takes the million off.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah.
That was so close.
That's a Kai'Sa nerfs right there, surely. He
Kai'Sa
almost died
also-
from turret shot there. Did you see that?
No, but the Kai'Sa would have lived. They just pinged that they had heal ready.
Aww. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate. So the Kai'Sa would have been able to get that kill and live, but probably still would have died to Hecarim. But would have still.
Patience of Garen here. Does he get this? Does he Garen this? Garen is just gonna press it. Fucking outplayed. All chat XD. I don't know visually. But Q was fully hitting you. Oh my god. Bone Void is molding after that. Most definitely. And you know what? He had it coming.
He did. That's what Bone Void gets for leaving Young Lean alone in the bot lane without any ganks.
I'll bet you mean.
No, she's in the bot lane this time.
Okay, true. But I meant for last game. But yeah. your
Well,
point
no,
still stands.
because he hasn't. That was the first time he's been bought to help them.
Counter game
I'm
earlier, didn't he?
I'm keeping track. I'm keeping track. He has not been paying bot lane attention at all.
Believe you. XD and all chat. Yeah, it's hilarious. Fucking Garen, yeah. I have also started to pick up Garen. Garen Face Rush is a creature by itself. It's so much fun to just run down people for. Bot lane island, weak side bot lane, it's normal for Ezreal lanes. You could do that, but you could also help out like It's more of a principle thing. Right? I love that Garen is just taking 0 damage mid. I was like, no. What the fuck was that interaction? I don't understand what happened there. Also, that 15-minute piece. There's gotta be something on those minutes.
Yeah.
Always at point blank.
Next.
So we have a Fed Darius and we have a Fed Garen. Which one do you think will win?
So let me look at team comp. Not gonna lie, Darius could do better, and he's got double tenacity runes. He can do this better. Garen is like a one-bang type deal. Could like take out the Darius. That was like the. They can peel him, or they have a Katarina as well, and things. Darius just has more potential.
I wonder what's happening top lane. I'm like very surprised to see that Psycho is, 0 and 3.
Yeah, he's only died one more time after the last time we checked. I have learned his lesson. So the Darius just chilling in that jungle. Picking up on that. Got his team following, no? Darina's coming. Straight into the Katarina, how unfortunate. And then the Katarina voice line too easy, yeah, sure.
Over here.
Also, Ezreal lived that on bot lane. Classical Ezreal moment. It's TPing. Katarina. Cleared that wave.
Okay.
Baron stacks armor and Vayne gets ice. Randoms they can carry. Vayne gets an Iceborne. I really don't want to see that. That might just work.
Marvel attack. This should help.
Okay.
My pressing R very menacingly in the direction of the Jarvan.
Okay.
Aslan being Leona and being immortal. She lives. There is pull. Priest does have R, he could have. That's a good shutdown for Vayne there. Psycho, I should say. Ooh.
Psycho is now on the board.
Oh, that Darius pull! Psycho flashes back over. DR. Darius still lives. He is out. Garen's spinning very aggressively. A ward battle. Dragon by both. Aaron, my goat, legit. Yeah, I'm loving this. I'm enjoying this far too much because I'm not opposing the Garen. You know, I don't have to face the Garen that's running at me with Mach 20. Ooh, but like.
So they have a Fed Ezreal, a Fed Katarina, and a Fed Darius, but the enemy team has a Fed Garen.
And look at him. He's got 2 Zeals. He's stacking those. By the way, they do stack now. I don't know if like everybody knows that. You can stack them. They're not unique anymore. Fast and also attacking fast. Bane has purchased the Blade of the Royal King. I believe this might be an attempt to appease me. The Garen engaging on the Katarina here, doing just about 0 damage because she's Katarina and tank Katarina. Bone gets the dragon, drops him. 4-man fear. Garen being an aggressive runner here. He has dropped R, I don't know on who. Oh, he's killed Katarina with it probably. Oh! Oh, that Q! Young Lane back at it. Bone Void holding his team back. On God.
I want everyone in the chat to take note that Young Lean has saved One Void. But how many times does One Void save Young Lean? That is the question. And at the end of this, we can go back to previous games where he has not saved her.
True support jump. Dichotomy. Oh, that's a word. I didn't know you typed that out. I don't know. Do you build Kai'Sa like that? Chiv into Nashers? I have no idea. Random Herald mid. The Herald is 1v9ing. Sadly didn't win. It's a weird build, but the only AP on their team, so it's fine. Okay. You have a point. Although to be fair, the Allison AP damage is not. It's going for the Thornmail here. Lots of damage. Unvoid's only specialty is hunting eagle. What are you saying, T? Is that facts?
He doesn't do a very good job at hunting e-girls either, though.
It's trying though.
How many girls has he been like under in replies? But how many of those girls that he has been in replies for actually DM him?
I believe the chances or the ratio is very low.
I believe it's very low too. Just as low as his elo.
Did you plan these out beforehand?
No, I didn't actually.
Whole bone slander dictionary.
No, actually, just came to me after he downwalled me earlier, and it's just been firing off ever since.
Allison with the sneaky wards. And the Jarvan Gil for the steal here. Blue gets it via Katarina. I mean, yeah, cyan. Actually blue, right? Yeah. The colors line up.
Okay.
Did Garen get a turret for it? Got tier 2.
Ida, can you please tell me who He Fell Silent is? I don't recall knowing who that person is.
I have no idea who that is, to be fair. Honestly. That name doesn't ring a bell.
The first time I've ever seen it.
I'm sure I've seen it before, but like, I recall anything. It's 3 AM, man. Really, don't blame me for this. S knows who I am, and that's enough for me. Who's LS? Or what is LS, I suppose?
Imagine dropping like people that are just as random as you in chat.
Random checking LS's peak, you get a follow for that. I don't know so many people, it's insane. Also, Bone not getting the E-girl here. Kai'Sa lives. Oh, he did! took that personally. He hurt me, even though it's 5 minutes delay. Oh, Garen Art, the wrong person. Ooh. Lot of flashes dropping. Ezreal eing forwards, a classic Ezreal sim, and then flashes back out immediately. Also, I'm seeing a Blade of the Ruined King on the cat right now. Possibly another attempt to appease me. Psycho, keep coping. You're in her DMs. I'm in her bed. Ah. My date with T is imminent. Psycho, I believe if you play Vayne top lane, you don't deserve any dates. In fact, it is because you don't get any. That Darius with 5-6, I can respect that. Oh.
Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed. Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Exactly, 100%. The only reason why Bon Void just got this win is 100% because of the Milio.
It is. You're right. Leo hard carried this.
Milio saved Bon Void a bunch of times throughout this game.
That's actually facts.
But one thing I can say is that both supports played very well.
That is factual. That's factual. Where is Leona's here? Do we go for what's it here? Score? Aaron with 27 CC score. Is that just from Q? Just press Q very aggressively.
Your support always smurfs it. Always saves you, but you never save her. That's all I'm gonna say.
She dropped a fucking banger game. 1 and 12 saves like on God. Angela smurfed it, bro. Hurt me in lane with. To be fair, she did have like the item for it. Nasty actually, yeah. Was doing numbers. A Jarvan, strong 0-8 performance. That's giving me vibes, is what I'm saying.
I've been kicking my feet and screaming because I've had both Allison and Angela to cheer for in this game. Like, I'm a huge, huge fan of both of you.
Very wholesome here.
I think everyone played well that game, actually. Like, the cat did good, the Garen did good, the Darius did good, the ADCs. I'm sorry, I just can't say an Ezreal player did good because it's just not in me. It's just not in my blood. So, but yeah.
There was like a Vayne in that game somewhere. I really didn't notice her.
You know, the Vayne was very unnoticeable at the beginning, but was able to get a kill in the end.
One kill? Was there one kill in there?
I
I
think
believe she got.
the Hecarim needed a little bit of work, though.
Yeah, that was a Hecarim, but he was like horrible.
I heard Hecarim IRL does coaching, so maybe we can get Bon Void in for some coaching.
He's needing it. The portal combat was real. There's some support. He said,
but overall, this was a good tournament. You did a good job.
Thank you. Hold up. This team